Hi, good evening, respected lecturer and my fellow classmate everyone. My name is Muhammad ZIYAD bin YAZI, and today I'll be presenting my individual project for HTH 587, Hospitality Financial Performance and Analysis. The focus of my presentation is on the revenue cost analysis technique, which has become a critical tool for the hospitality and tourism industry, especially in the post-pandemic era. This presentation will walk through the importance, progress, application, challenges, and future outlook of revenue cost analysis. Let's begin. To begin, let me briefly summarize the essence of this study. The COVID-19 pandemic disrupted the hospitality industry more severely than almost any other sector. Businesses had to rethink how they generate revenue and control costs. That's where revenue cost analysis comes in. It's not just about tracking income and expenses, it's about creating a strategy for survival and growth. Techniques like RevPAR, revenue per available room, and GOPAR, gross operating profit per available room, allow businesses to make informed pricing and operational decisions. These metrics, combined with digital tools and dashboards, give management real-time insights. In summary, revenue cost analysis is now seen as a strategic compass for navigating financial recovery and building long-term resilience. Next is introduction to profitability. Let's now dive into the basics of profitability in this industry. The hospitality sector operates on very narrow profit margins. Even small inefficiencies can lead to major financial issues. That's why accurate and timely financial analysis is essential. Revenue cost analysis helps in enhancing decision making, especially in pricing, resource allocation, and cost control. It provides a clear picture of how revenue relates to both fixed and variable costs. In food and beverage, F&B, key methods include menu engineering, food cost percentage analysis, and contribution margin evaluation. These tools help determine which menu items are more profitable and where cost savings can be made. Most importantly, during and after the pandemic, this kind of analysis became a lifeline for many businesses, helping them adapt to changing demand and economic uncertainty. Next is progress in revenue cost analysis. Now, let's look at the progress and evolution of revenue cost analysis techniques in recent years. Historically, many hotels rely on manual data collection and periodic financial reporting. Today, most modern hotels use cloud-based property management systems (PMS) and business intelligence (BI) tools. This allows for real-time monitoring of financial performance indicators like ADR, RevPAR, and GOPAR. Another major development is the implementation of responsibility accounting. This means that department managers are accountable for the income and expenses of their specific areas, whether it's housekeeping, F&B, or front office. This leads to better cost control and encourage a culture of accountability. Also, predictive analytics is now widely used. Hotels use historical data and current booking trends to forecast demand, which helps them plan staffing, pricing, and inventory more accurately. All of these advancements signal a shift from reactive financial reporting to proactive financial management. Next, application example across sectors. To better understand how these techniques are applied, let's look at a few real-world examples. First, Marriott International, which is uses RevPAR, GOPAR, and break-even analysis to decide when to reopen hotels after closures. By calculating the minimum occupancy needed to cover fixed costs, they ensure each decision is financially justified. In the F&B industry, we have McDonald's Malaysia, which uses menu engineering to categorize items as stars, plough horses, pulses, or dogs based on profitability and popularity. They also monitor key metrics like sales per labor hour using POS system analytics. This helps with inventory planning and workforce scheduling. And lastly, in the tourism sector, we have Tourism Malaysia, which apply cost volume profit CVP analysis during campaign like Cuti Cuti Malaysia to evaluate the return on investment ROI of marketing efforts. They calculated the cost to attract each tourist and compare it with expected spending on hotels, food, and attraction. These examples show that revenue cost analysis is not limited to finance department. It influences strategic decisions across the entire organization. Next, arguments on revenue cost strategy. Revenue cost analysis is powerful, but it also raises some debates, especially in pricing strategy. One major topic is dynamic pricing. This is where prices changing real time based on demand, seasonality, and competitor behavior. While this approach maximizes revenue during peak periods, it can lead to customer dissatisfaction, especially if people find out they paid more than others for the same room or service. Next, we have value-based pricing where prices are set based on perceived customer value. For example, a boutique hotel may charge higher prices because of its unique experience or exceptional service. This is common in luxury segments. On the other hand, cost-based pricing simply adds a markup to the total cost. It's straightforward and commonly used in budget hotels and fast food chains. Ethical issues also arise, especially during crisis. Some businesses increase prices during high demand periods, like travel reopening, which raise questions about price fairness. Academics argue that while short-term profits are tempting, long-term customer trust should be a higher priority. Lastly, bundle pricing like tour packages can be attractive, but must be transparent. If customers feel misled by hidden charges, it can damage our brand reputation. Next, industry post MCO 3.0 adaptation. Let's now talk about how the industry adapted after Malaysia Movement Control Order 3.0. First, dynamic pricing play a major role in managing unpredictable demand. Hotels adjusted rates quickly to respond to changes in guest volume. Second, value-based pricing gained importance. Customers were willing to pay more for better hygiene, flexibility, and peace of mind. Health and safety became part of the value proposition. However, SMEs or small and medium-sized enterprises face challenges. Many lack access to advanced software and expertise, making it harder for them to compete. Ethical pricing became a major concern as well. Businesses had to strike a balance between recovering lost income and maintaining customer relationships. Transparency and fairness were key to restoring trust. These adaptations show how data, ethics, and technology must work together to support sustainable recovery. Last but not least, conclusion, future focus. To conclude, revenue cost analysis is more than just a financial exercise. It's a strategy necessity in today's unpredictable business environment. It helps companies achieve financial resilience, apply strategic pricing, and promote transparent reporting to stakeholders. Post-pandemic recovery has shown that data-driven, ethical, and tech-supported approaches are the key to long-term growth in the hospitality and tourism industry. As future professionals in this field, we must learn to view financial data not just as a number, but as insight that guide smarter decisions and stronger business outcome. That's all for me. Thank you for your attention.